your protege. Just like, look, I'm raising you. I'll be utilized, man. You need to grab some unknowing, unsuspecting child. It's like, Uncle Alistair, what are we doing down here? It's like, Uncle Alistair, stop!
This kid's coming back from primary school, all innocent.
Man's got his lunchbox and everything. The
Lunchbox,
his rucksack's massive.
Giant rucksack. Yeah, shit. What do you even have in them empty rucksack?
And then after, he's just there with a fruit shoot,
and a cheese string, man.
Cheese string.
And the cheese string.
Then the Edomite comes. And he grabs the fuck out of him and takes him, man.
Choose that victim which contains the greatest and purest force.
Fucking hell,
A male child of perfect innocence.
Oh man.
And high intelligence is the most satisfactory and suitable victim.
Man said satisfactory. Yeah. He's looking for pleasure. That's what he's a criminal.
Highest intelligence. So
I want him to know what's going on. It's like, very smart. You're a smart boy,
A
Ricky.
grades.
Yeah, just like, yes.
Damn.
And he's just there, he's innocent, so he wants unsuspected. Then he's just raping him up, just like, why are you? It hurts, Uncle Alistair.
That's why it always happens with these kids with talent and abilities and stuff like that. You know, that's what they aim for. That's why they run all these industries, man, for the gifted. That's why they're all getting pimped up, man.
I remember in school they had gifted and talented, man. Always choosing out young, gifted, black. Black in the English, man. He's probably visualizing how you raise his child. Hey, but that, this is the doctrine the elites are following, man. Popping them young, innocent boys. That's why you see the pictures of them. They're just like, all the bliss in the world, man. All the ignorance. That's why they're thinking they're falling in love with the guy because he's popping a ain't. I'm like, what? That's messed up.
Well, it's like, man, they put demons on the kids, man, when they do that shit, man. So
that's why it's like guarantee that guy's gonna come. He's either transgender, homosexual. He's gonna be into having orgies. Brother, you watch there was a documentary. I think it was BBC Three that did it on like male rape victims, like guys that got raped, and they were through, man. They were just all kind of done, man. Yeah. Their brains weren't working on he pinned me down, and it's like, at the time I realized I really don't want this to be happening. I'm like, and then they're all messed up, man. They don't know what's going. All their relationships are messed up. They can't interact with people. And the thing is it's like with young girls. When young girls get raped, you kind of you counteract it by saying like, okay, I'm taking control of my sexuality by deciding to have sex. I'm just gonna have sex with whoever I want. So it's like I can never be raped again. I'm like, you're all messed up, man. All your brain waves have been thrown off.
Yeah, fucked.
You've been put in a state of pure confusion where you don't know what's going on.
One thing that always threw me off. One thing that always threw me off about these victims, man, is they get popped once, they go back for more, man. It's not even once is enough. They keep going back. They're saying, he did it to me again. Why did you go back? Why did you go into that dark room when you knew what was going to happen, man?
A lot of them
dark space.
Demons on their mouths, just there like shit.
From there, you enjoyed it, really.
Yeah, you enjoyed it, man.
He raped me.
Repeated like 187 times over the course of 3 years.
Going back for more, bro.
I was scared to tell people.
I'm like, bro, one guy was saying like, because I think this was the 80s when this one, either 70s or 80s. Guy said he went on a camping trip with his teacher and the teacher's friend. Then they slept, the teacher invited him into the tent. Then his friend popped him. Then he popped the teacher. And I was like, what? I was like, and this is like an 11-year-old boy. I was like, how you first of all, what the hell is a teacher doing taking some little boy camping? Just the rest of the class, fuck them.
Damn.
Yeah, just give me little Timmy and the other one. But we're going out camp. We're gonna catch some fish. We're gonna enjoy. We're gonna have some rock candy. We're gonna go see the seaside and have some ice cream. And then I'm gonna pop little Timmy in his ass. That's what he said. Like criminals, man. That's why you think in the kingdom, if there's even a whiff of someone looking at a young boy the wrong way, that guy's Angel's gonna be ready, man. The executioner squad, man.
Yeah.
Man is gonna material. Man's gonna both swords. Yeah.
Take the shit off, man.
Yeah. Man's gonna leave a rift in the earth, man. Yeah. Afterwards, like, yeah, that's where that pedo died.
Yeah,
that's where the other pedo died. As a memorial, man.
Yeah.
So no one else be thinking about that shit, man.
That's right, man.
Yeah. Romans 1:26. For this cause, the Most High gave them up to vile affections. For even their women to change the natural use into that which is against nature.
Yeah, this woman gonna start eating some muff. He's like, yeah, this tastes great.
Spread them.
Shit. So I'm like, you're wasting your time. But that's it, the confusion has amounted. Now it's like a lot of girls just be doing it just for curiosity's sake.
It's like a fashion statement now.
Like, yeah, I just try, I'm just gonna try eating some muff for a couple of years, see what happens.
Yeah.
Then afterwards they're like, I didn't really feel anything. Or maybe they get deep in it. It's just an invitation to bug yourself out. The thing is like, even with that school system, girls be kissing each other. They might just try fingering each other just for the fun of it. They have a sleepover and they're just
That's the spirit.
it's like, oh, you try to finger me, I want to see if it's fun. I'm like, that's just like, what the hell? But that's, that's the state of confusion. And the thing is everything's sexualized as well, man. A lot of these songs you be listening to, they'll be talking about, or even back in the day, man, they had tattoo, all the things she said about them two girls in school uniforms, talking about how they're, gonna be sucking each other off, man, in the bedroom. I'm like, hold on, as a little 13-year-old girl, you hearing that? You think maybe I should try sucking some pussy.
That white bitch Katy Perry. I kissed the girl and I liked it.
Oh yeah, see
That shit went #1 for weeks.
Push that, man.
Demon, bro.
Blowing up.
That was a demon. I remember that song. Yeah.
And then girls all of a sudden afterwards, it's just like, yeah, man. It's like, yeah, just try, girls.
Yeah, just try it. I mean, Katy Perry does.
So
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. It's like.
And the school system just creates a perfect breeding ground.
Yeah, when your little daughters are getting together for them sleep parties, them little slumber parties, I'm going to Jessica's, you're going to be licking each other out, man. Like freaky shit, that's what you're going to be doing. Playing with dildos and shit. Playing with dildos, that's what they're going to be doing for the weekend. They ain't going over there to fucking eat popcorn and watch movies.
They're eating muff and watching pornos, man.
That's what she got.
Eating some box or something.
Verse 27, and likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned.
He's burning, he's looking at some, he's going to be in class, he's looking at Ricky like, oh my God, getting erections and shit.
All under the table.
Niggas covering with school bag.
His team's so hard, so you gotta put him to his belt. Tuck it into his belt. Tuck it in his belt.
Breaks his leather belt.
Fuck this, man. Yeah, at PE, bro.
That's PE, yes. Look at Rick. Ricky's got little shorts on.
He's playing football, so he tackles him hard.
Yeah, he tackles him hard. Man's run, make sure he hits him with his rod on his leg like.
And it says burn.
Man are playing rugby together.
Yeah, rugby.
In the mud, rolling in the mud.
It's mad tight.
He's getting
Unnecessary moves.
unnecessary.
That was a foul.
Still like,
He's in it. The ball's there, he's tackling him already.
Burned in their lust. Burned in their lust toward one another. Men with men, working that which is unseemly.
It's nasty, man.
Nasty shit.
Two men getting in a bedroom and doing criminal acts, man. Man, there's all kinds of defilement, man. I don't know what the smell in that room must be like after.
Shit, man. You got like shit flakes on your rod.
Yo.
You gotta think about that, man. You know, man, that's a wild infection. You know, your shit, your things are stinking of shit. You know, that's off,
They got
man.
the thing arse to mouth as well, ATM.
Oh man.
What? ATM, bro. Ass to mouth, man. Foul, man. That goes for females and males as well. This is what Esau does. This is a vile shit. This is what Esau does, man. It's sick in the head.
Esau's done crap with everybody, man. It's disgusting. But this is why Roman says what it says.
Yeah.
I know brothers heard about what happens in Dubai, but they call it bachata and all that. They get all the models from Instagram, fly them over, and shit all over them, bruv, man.
What? Shit on them.
They gang bang them, shit all over them just for money, man. Like, these people are sick in like, they do some vile things, man. People do vile things for money, man.
This is, you know, and this is what the thing is sex is some simple shit, man. You get the female, and then you pierce her with your erection.
That's it.
And that's the and you have, sometimes you sucks it off, and it feels real good.
Yeah.
If there was some titties, you can.
Yeah, you suck some booty.
That's it. You got to do things the right way, man.
Yeah.
The way the Lord set it up,
The
man.
right way.
It's correct. It's soft, it's wet, and it's warm, man. What more
What's
could you
wrong with
want?
that?
What's wrong with that?
You know.
Jump.
I got a scripture.
Yeah, you feeling a bit cold, you shove a fist in there, you know. It's like a really big glove.
Yeah.
Finishing that one. Isaiah 19 and 14, the Lord have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof.
I'm sorry, let me just add, because even in Sodom and Gomorrah, man, them niggas was hungry, man. They was banging down, breaking brothers' doors down, trying to get to the angels and all that, man. Like, them niggas were beasts, man.
Yeah,
Like,
actually, and the thing is that's like, once you lose your mind there. The thing is like, we actually deal with, you know, like these gay bars and the way these homosexual relationships work. Bro, them guys are fucking absolutely rabid, man. They're completely lost in some wild lust. They're actually going out. They'll be having, you know, a guy might be going out. They might be having partners. And they'll be fucking out on a partner every other week. You know, you could be going out. You might just bump into someone. You're just gonna be thinking, oh, just see someone. Then both they could be married for like 8 years, so-called married. Then you just start sucking some next guy's. I'm like, bro, that's how, you know, that's how defiled the mind's got.
Precept?
That man getting in on them orgies, man. Like, always hearing about these 100-man orgies.
Yeah. World breaking record orgies, man.
Where was it? Was it what country was it where they found? No, the one where they was it Australia where they tried to break it up? Like the 100 and something mans.
Oh yeah.
Where the police had to come and break it up.
And you saw all the naked. Yeah, they were just
Bare just in it.
sitting on the bed, like head down. What a bunch of freaks, man.
That's some criminality, man.
You know, there was an article even on RT. They were talking about to attend this orgy. It's like they're handing out free sanitary and free condoms and shit. You know, then they're proper promoting it, man.
Trying to make the thing blow up.
Yeah, and if you're single, you know, you have to pay extra or something like that.
Yeah, if you
You
don't
know,
bring a partner,
there's certain requirements.
Bring a partner. So you can have
orgy.
you can have a girl. You be like, hey, honey, let's have an orgy this weekend. You want to go 100-man orgy?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know if I want some random
conversation
guy.
is that, bro?
Yeah, you just there, just like, oh, it's fine. That's, you know, it's like, even if and then you got some wedge J just fucking the shit out of your girl.
Raw.
And then he's raw, and then you're just there like, honey, is it fun? Honey.
Bro, you read an article like that.
Yeah, she's all busted cream nuts. You're just there, just like, fuck. Why did I do this?
Yeah, and he's popping her after you just won in some man's ass. So now she's got shit in her. Bro, it's just an abomination. That's just disgusting, man.
He's all holding her hand and shit.
He's holding her hand.
That, no, that's true.
Some 6'9" nigga with some arms like this, just holding, lifting her from the air, man. Oh, man.
2 Peter 2 and 6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes. Condemn them with an overthrow.
Consider the actual towns got turned to ash, you know. Like that means you ain't even gonna. Some of them, you know, you go back to Rome, you can find like the Colosseum and certain other things. I'm like, bro, Sodom and Gomorrah, everything got turned to ashes, man. That shit had to be vaporized and forgotten.
Yeah.
Like sodomy is actually synonymous with the act.
Sodom.
What other place was going in that hard? Man called it sodomy, you know. Like that's them guys were going in too hard, bro. That's the kind of, innit? That's why you can't trust the Mamites, man. Bro, those There was one thing I was reading. It said there's a town in Africa, so I don't know some Hamites, man. And they said it's like to be considered a man, you have to be popped by a man. In the civil. I'm like, bro, hold on. Does that even make? That don't make no sense. That means the whole tribe just bare shit dicks, bro.
There's one particular tribe, I forgot what they're called, but
and they're all popping little boys then.
yeah, the father has to put the son for him to become a man. It's a ceremony when he turns 12.
Yeah, that's why she says learn not the way of the heathen.
Right, that's right.
You know what I mean? Because they're on some next shit, man.
That's not,
And that's why the Lord bestowed upon us His law, such as His commandments, man. So we were better than other nations because we had that power, man. You know?
Because you got niggas doing that shit. That's there's no profit being gained in that whatsoever.
It promotes death.
And then the way Israel's moving, it's gonna show, regardless, man.
You know in the Aborigines, you know that area upon earth, right? There's a tribe, I shit you not. You have to swallow.
Be careful with them words, huh?
You know, like there's a tribe. They make the men swallow nut. Remember that time, bro? Remember it was just... There's actually a tribe.
Remember that time?
They have to swallow seed, right?
Bro's gonna watch his face.
That's a violent affection, man.
That's a violent affection.
That's how confused the world's gone. Because the thing is, those kinds of things. It's like that's why the Israelite police force is going to have to be in effect.
That's right.
Because how are you going to be on the planet Earth and you got little, guys going to be 6, he's got to swallow a nut? Does that even make sense? That means you need to annihilate that whole, just eradicate the village, man. Man would just be there, you'd be like, okay, send Legion number 21, Legion number 147, Legion 108, yeah. And they're gonna say, they were just gonna come in, just what is your command? And like erase that village from off the face of the earth.
Look, it says it here. Semen drinking ritual for boys to become men.
Man,
that's a tribe. They do that, bro.
And Esau's gonna defend that. It's just that culture. No.
It says
5 minutes.
Young boys from the Atoro tribe are made to receive semen from older men by swallowing or anal penetration to enable them to grow.
Nigga, to enable them to grow. Why don't you try holding off on that for a few years and then see what happens? Shit. God damn, yeah. Man's gonna be starving the nigga, just like, see, he's not growing. He's not growing. Man's there, all he wants to do is pop that ass, man. He's not growing. He's gonna bring him for ritual.
That's like,
it says, I ain't got more. It says,
all we needed to know. All we didn't need to know. Shit. This is why people are wondering, like, why does the world need to be why does it need to be cleansed? Right. That's why nukes need to fly. Like, wherever that place is, the Legion needs to be released in force. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna say, bring some nukes with you, man. Drop some nukes on them niggas, man. Man's gonna be a nuclear base organizing a strike on some Atoro tribe. Any survivors are gonna.
And it says, making them an ensample unto those that after should live ungodly.
We actually got footage.
So it's,
No, it's not footage. It's not footage. Bro, that's no. But it's an example.
Yeah, that's right.
Because the thing is this is levels of confusion. The Lord clarified. If you're going around popping animals or little boys, then you failed.
You failed.
You failed. It was reduced to ashes, bro.
Yeah.
That means all that was left was dust. That's why the thing is that Trident missile system that got up in Scotland, they need to be saying, okay, where's the Otoro tribe? Get the longitude, the latitude, and then just release a salvo, man. Annihilate them guys.
Hit that target, man.
Man are gonna have to be. I'm like, look, release the laser. I want to see chariot number 1,304 released. Fire upon them. Release the holy flames. God wills it. Bro, that's why these things. This is the shit that's irksome to live. You're alive. And this kind of shit's going on the planet Earth.
That's sounding great.
You might bump into someone's like, yeah, you know, talking about when he was 12 and getting popped by another grown-ass man. I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, I'm like, that, I want to have to experience that. That's disgusting. God damn.
It says, and delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked.
Yeah, filthy conversation. Because that's why it's like, once you discover them tribes, that should be released. You should firing squad that tribe, man. Hem them in.
Genocide on the spot.
Yeah, you just be like, yo, what, man? So, you see him like the guy pull his rod out and grab for the little boy's head. You just be, the sword should come out, chop his hand off, chop his rod up, be like, yo, what are you doing, my man? Then be like, okay, and it's like, oh, this is just the ritual.
Say that, it's some ritual, bro.
You be like, bring, you say angels come down, it's like, kill them all. Just kill them all. I'm like, fuck that, bro. That's what the Lord gets down with. Yeah. Annihilating entire cities. There was all kind of little youths in there, man. Someone might have been giving birth on that night. And then just the fire fell, that birth became dust. Because it's a corruption, man. It's a corruption. That's why it stems from the rulers. The corruption comes from there. The whole globe is under that wicked vibration, man.
Yeah, that's why the Lord sent them angels to Lot, man. He was like, look, you get the fuck out.
Yeah, it's sorted.
Look, this place is dark.
It was actually,
you know,
literally
told him
like,
straight.
it would have been the angels like, yo, dropping like the brimstone drop, man, covering like, yo, look, move, man. Move. And as soon as it came, the man just there. Man just like, okay, yeah, you cool.
Yeah.
He was like looking to judge.
Don't look back. Don't, you know?
That's why it's like the Bible series. I like the way they did that. Where it's like, man, had the angels there with the swords. Man, just charging. Just watch. Bear them homos getting chopped up, man.
Yep. It says, for that righteous man dwelling among them, being Lot, in seeing and hearing, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds.
Yeah, we were hearing about it.
Unlawful deeds, man.
Yeah. Man would have gone to buy some apricots. And the guy's talking about, do you have little Timmy last night? Yeah, he was great. I'm like, this guy's there like, what the hell? Hey, I want some apricots. I'm having a kitchen in the marketplace or some shit like that. Yeah,
What we're seeing right now.
Man could, probably buying them up, man.
Oh, yeah, you might be going to a farm, you know, guys popping a goat. Because you know, back then, them guys are into bestiality, pedophilia, all of that.
Yeah, you come for some milk. The niggas popping the cow. Just like, let me get that milk.
Sorry.
I'm like,
even the so-called splendor of that society would have had like like plates with homosexuals on it, cutlery shaped like homosexuals. They used to do that all the way in the Greek Empire. There's nothing new under the sun.
They would be marrying the cows just like they're doing now.
Statues.
That's why
and
this
stuff.
is the new Sodom, man. You know, guys can marry the cow, you can marry a man, all that. They would have been doing the ceremonies.
And you got statues of that shit today. You got phallic symbols all over the damn place. The giant penises, man. And they worship them, idolize them.
Every city on the planet Earth, just giant penises everywhere. Like, what the hell is wrong? Like,
them Gooks have a penis festival, right?
Yeah. They have
They worship a
the
penis.
man are worshipping the rock. I'm like, nigga. It's a tool, man. Damn. But yeah, close up on that. Yeah, rock for y'all, worship.
Fuck that.